Good morning, Cronulla High School. Good morning to the whole Cronulla High School community. Welcome to the 2021 Sports Awards. Firstly, students, just a little bit of housekeeping for today. When you come up to get your award, please come up to the front here. You will receive your award. We will have a photo taken, and then if you could walk back out around the back of the assembly to your position. Could I please ask the community to stand for acknowledgement of country and national anthem. Thank you. I've just introduced Max Johnston for acknowledgement of country.
I would like to acknowledge the Gleagle people, who are the traditional custodians of this land. I would also like to pay respect to the elders, both past and present, of the Dharawal Nation, and extend that respect to any other Aboriginal people present. Thank you.
Thank you, Max. Please stay standing for Christy Canongeeser and Mr McCork.
Australians, all let us rejoice, for we are one and free, with golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is girt by sea, our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair, in joyful strains, and let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Thank you so much, Christy. Thank you, Mr McCorkadale. Could all students please be seated? It's with great pleasure that I introduce Alexa and Mackenzie, our sports captains, to run today's event. Have a lovely day, everybody. Enjoy the ceremony.
Good morning, parents, teachers, students and guests. I'd like to welcome you to the 2021 Cronulla High School Sports Assembly. Whilst the Assembly may look different this year, we are still honouring all students who are fortunate enough to be able to attend events prior to the COVID changes.
We would like to thank Miss Maddie Hay for giving up her time and speaking at our sport assembly today. Maddie was a former student at Cronulla High School, graduating in 2012. Maddie has played in the Super Netball as a wing attack, has been quick to not only cement herself as the starting wing attack with the Giants, but is now regarded as one of the most consistent wing attacks in the league. Maddie was ranked second in the competition for goal assists in 2021. We would now like to welcome Miss Maddie Hay to the stage.
Thank you so much for that introduction. I didn't realise you'd do your research so well, so thank you. It's very strange to be here today presenting on the back oval. I once was a student here from 2007 to 2012 and all our assemblies were indoors back then, but I'm sure you've all put on your sunscreen and are wearing your hats, so thanks for having me. I've been asked to talk a little bit about my journey, and I know when I was here we didn't have sports captains, but I never ever applied to be a prefect or anything because I hated speaking, and the thought of speaking in front of high school and teachers was terrifying. But here I am, so just goes to show if you follow your dream in sport you can end up right back here, which is really cool. So for me, things started happening right in this school. I remember when I was 13 and in year 8, and I was excited to find out if I'd made the Sutherland rep team. So I would go to the library computers and check at every break to see if I made it. unfortunately, I did not make it, and so my familiarity with rejection began right here in these schools. But as it would seem, it would just be a part of my long journey to where I am now. As the years went by and netball commitments started to grow, and I made teams, and I made the state team for netball in New South Wales, and things were very hectic. I had to balance studies in Year 12 with travelling to New Zealand and big training commitments. And I'm sure as you guys get older and your commitments with sport grow, you'll meet these challenges as well. I once was sitting in these classrooms just like you, imagining what my life would look like after school and what I would be doing during the day when I wouldn't be sitting through a Mr. Chandler PE lesson. And I couldn't ever dream that I would be training professionally and that would be my job. So now I train 4 to 5 days a week, and I drive to Sydney Olympic Park every day, and I just have to do gym or netball training, and that's my life, and I get paid to do that. So I think it's really cool that there's more options, especially for girls, to do sport professionally outside of school. And I think if that's something that you're interested in and you're passionate about what you do, you should definitely give that every chance you can. So for me, I face a lot of hardships on my journey. I made the Swifts very shortly after I left school as an 18-year-old. I enjoyed it very much. I signed my contract for a year, for 12 months, and I got paid $14,500, which I thought was incredible. But if you really break it down, it's about $200 a week. I thought I was living the dream. I had the best year. I travelled to New Zealand. I travelled interstate every week. It was just so cool, and I was playing with the best players in the world. I took the court that year for a total of 11 minutes out of the whole season, which is less than a quarter, which is nothing. So I became very familiar with the bench, and I still loved it. I still felt like I was just having the best time ever, just training and just training and wasn't playing. But at the end of that season, I unfortunately didn't get another contract with the Swifts, so I got dropped. And once again, just like me here in Year 8, I was faced with another big rejection. But luckily, from my formative years, I learned how to deal with that and how to come out better than that. It would be 6 years before I got another professional contract, so I kept playing, and I played without getting paid, and it was a massive commitment, and I managed study and work alongside that, but I knew that I was really enjoying it, and if I didn't make it, it didn't matter because I was still really loving what I was doing, and I was still playing really high-level netball. Eventually, in 2019, I earned myself a contract with the Giants, which was a newer team, a new club. If you're not familiar with netball, we play against the Swifts. A lot more people are familiar with the Swifts, including Miss Ibrahim. But I was really fortunate to get a contract for the 2020 season, and I was so grateful. I was 24, which is kind of older to be getting a contract. The money was a lot better, but not great. And then I played a season under COVID restrictions in Queensland, which was a lot of fun, but definitely very tough. I found myself getting a lot more court time than I initially anticipated, which was very exciting, but unfortunately we weren't getting very good results, and we ended up finishing that season 6th out of 8 teams. I was very lucky to again be offered a contract for the 2021 season, and once again we ended up in another COVID situation, as I'm sure you're all familiar with, and we played majority of our season in Queensland, Adelaide and Melbourne. This year though, we were a lot better team, and I played wing attack probably almost every quarter of every game this whole season, and I was very grateful to do so. And we ended up finishing the season making the grand final and just falling short to the Swifts, which was very disappointing, but it was an exciting year, and we were really happy to come from 6th to 2nd. For me personally, it was just a massive achievement, and I felt very lucky to have played so many minutes in my position, as when I had signed in the 2021 season, I was met with a lot of criticism online, which was the first time I'd experienced kind of a bit of fame, not fame, but in fame, where I was being judged for the way I was playing, and people were harsh and people didn't want me in the team. And on my announcement, I was looking online to see a lot of congratulations messages, and instead I found a lot of people saying that oh no, we're going to come last again, oh no, we need a real wing attack, she's not good enough, blah blah blah. So this was the first time I kind of had to face outside critics, and I guess my family never are critical of me, they only tell me nice things, so I'd never had all these harsh words spoken to me. And so I took screenshots and I thought, I'm not going to let this kind of define me or affect me. I'm just going to screenshot it and I'm going to show them. And I think I kind of thrive off people having not much expectation of me. So I had a better season personally, and ended up finishing the season as Wing Attacker of the Year. And I've been tempted to go back and just kind of like write back to these comments and say, I'm a Wing Attacker of the Year now, you should be grateful that I was in the team, but you can't, you just got to rise above that, and that's something I'm still learning to deal with, and I'm quite happy that I finished this season. I had a great year, our team had a great year, and I ended up being signed for another 2 more seasons, so for 2022 and 2023, and I'll continue to play for the Giants. And that's just a bit about my journey, and I just hope that you guys know that there's no perfect sport journey. There's so many ups and downs, and I think you should just take it all in your stride and kind of enjoy the process. And congratulations to all of you today. I think it's really cool to manage a sports schedule and a school schedule, and I just think enjoy every moment. High school is fun and it's fleeting, and you get to do it all, so have a go and enjoy, and congratulations. Thanks for having me. Vote 1 Craig Chandler.
Thank you, Miss Hay. We just have a gift for you. Thank you. Can I now call upon Mr. Paddy and Miss Geldart to present the Port Hacking Zone, Sydney East and Combined High School representatives? I have no idea.
Thanks Mackenzie, and thanks Maddie for doing such a good job speaking there. Thank you very much. Okay, the following awards are individual student achievement awards, either at a zone, Sydney East or state level. Ella Aquilina, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. You can just hold your applause till the end. Matilda Arndell, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Riley Ball, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Charlotte Bomer, Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East Regional Swimming, New South Wales CHSSA Swimming, and New South Wales All School Swimming. Emily Brown, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Zoe J. Brown, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Nate Carlson, Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East Regional Swimming, New South Wales CHSSA Swimming. Hayley Carter, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Josh Castaselli, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Kira Cash, Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East Regional Swimming, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country, and Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Paige Cody, Port Hacking Zone Athletics and Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Mitchell Cox, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Cooper De Ruyter, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Jacob Dela Cruz, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Riley Donahoe Groves, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Hannah Dowd, Port Hacking Zone Athletics, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Harrison Duval, Port Hacking Zone Athletics, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country, New South Wales CHSSA Swimming. Harper Evans, Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East Regional Swimming, New South Wales CHSSA Swimming, Port Hacking Zone Athletics, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Paisley Gabbett, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Brooke Garabedian, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Samuel Greenrod, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Georgia Grimley, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Tia Hale, Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East Regional Swimming, New South Wales CHSSA Swimming, New South Wales All School Swimming. Say Hariyama, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Nathan Hall, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Olive Johnston, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Ella Krull, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Ken Latham, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Bo Lawrence, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Ziggy Lester, Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East Regional Swimming, New South Wales CHSSA Swimming, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country, Sydney East Regional Cross Country. Nicolina Mandic, Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East Regional Swimming. Jamie Manning, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Asher Mons, Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East Regional Swimming, New South Wales CHSSA Swimming. Jack McCann, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Zoe McDonough, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Oscar McClellan, Port Hacking Zone Athletics, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country, Sydney East Regional Cross Country. Tallulah Nelson, Port Hacking Zone Athletics, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Lily Nixon, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Jordan Patterson, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Maya Penny, Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East Regional Swimming, New South Wales CHSSA Swimming, Port Hacking Zone Athletics, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. My apologies, I did too. Elise Marl, Port Hacking Zone Athletics, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Brideth Peters, Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East Regional Swimming, New South Wales CHSSA Swimming. Kobe Pickering, Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East Regional Swimming, New South Wales CHSSA Swimming, Port Hacking Zone Athletics and Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Max Pinfold, Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Benjamin Reardon, Port Hacking Zone Athletics, Maya Sander, Port Hacking Zone Athletics, New South Wales CHSSA Gymnastics, Blake Scar, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country, Ariel Schreff, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Wilson Toman, Port Hacking Zone Athletics, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country, Sydney East Regional Cross Country. Cade Wicks, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Sophia Woodrow, Port Hacking Zone Athletics, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. And Hayden Wooldridge, Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East Regional Swimming, New South Wales CHSSA Swimming, Port Hacking Zone Athletics, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country, and Sydney East Regional Cross Country. Congratulations to those Year 7 students. Please give them a round of applause.
We would now like to call upon Mr. Sheldon and Mr. Ibrahim to present the Year 8 Sport Awards.
It's with great pleasure I introduce the Year 8 recipients for 2021. Summer Anderson, Port Hacking Zone Athletics, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country, Sydney East Cross Country, Sydney East New South Wales CHSSA 15 Girls Touch Football, New South Wales CHSSA Cross Country. Bonnie Angus Patterson, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Ava Atfield, Sydney East New South Wales CHSSA Australian Football. Maximilian Bohmhoff, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Zach Brotherton, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Anthony Canton, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Sophie Clifton, Sydney East New South Wales CHSSA Australian Football. Alicia Crabtree, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Emerson Crabtree, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Evelyn Cusack, Port Hacking Zone Athletics, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country, Sydney East Cross Country. Chloe Diggle, New South Wales CHSSA Gymnastics. Maisie Doherty, Sydney East New South Wales CHSSA 15 Years Girls Touch Football. Poppy Favour, Port Hacking Zone Athletics, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Tali Fowler, Port Hacking Zone Athletics, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country, Sydney East Cross Country, New South Wales CHSSA Cross Country. Duke Garnsey, Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East Region Swimming, New South Wales CHSSA Swimming. Amity Gibbs, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Grace Cosby, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Kiara Hawkins, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Natasha Humphreys, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Chase Hunter, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Che Lewis, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Swimming, that was Port Hacking Swimming. Lex Logan, Port Hacking Zone Swimming. Byron Lynn, Port Hacking Zone Athletics, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Tahi Maka, Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East Region Swimming, New South Wales CHSSA Swimming. Matthew Mayer, Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East, New South Wales CHSSA Australian Football. Sari McKee, Port Hacking Zone Athletics, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country, Sydney East Cross Country, New South Wales CHS Cross Country, Sydney East, New South Wales CHSA Under 15s Girls Touch Football. Kathleen McFarlane, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country, Sydney East Cross Country, New South Wales CHSSA Cross Country. Sienna Morrison, Port Hacking Zone Swimming. Jacob Pearson, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Jonathan Penfold, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Paige Penny, Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East Region Swimming, New South Wales CHSSA Swimming. Madison Pinley, Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Mac Richardson, Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East Region Swimming. Rose Richardson, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Tarly Sander, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Sophie Saps, Port Hacking Zone Athletics, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. William Scott, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Taya Selden, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Aidan Stone Street, Port Hacking Zone Athletics, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Zayden Tanner, Port Hacking Zone Swimming. Sorry, that's Zane Tanner. Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East Region Swimming, New South Wales CHSSA Swimming, Sydney East, New South Wales CHSSA Australian Football. Hayden Taylor, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Thomas Welfare, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country, Sydney East, New South Wales CHSSA Tennis. Could you please put your hands together to congratulate the Year 8 recipients?
I'll now call upon Mr. Chandler and Miss Lawson to present the Year 9 Sports Awards.
Okay, I just want to congratulate the following Year 9 students for their achievements this year. Gabrielle Broderick for Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Chloe Byrne for Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East Region Swimming, New South Wales CHS Swimming. Tali Christensen, Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East Region Swimming, and New South Wales CHS Swimming, as well as Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Lachlan Clark, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Brody Cook, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Isaac Danby, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Amos Gubbott, Port Hacking Zone Athletics, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Jesse Garabedian, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Philip Gugagis, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Jasmine Gosby, New South Wales Sydney East CHS Netball. Benjamin Greenrod, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Marnie Hale, Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East Region Swimming, New South Wales CHS Swimming, New South Wales All School Swimming. Erin Hepburn, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country.
Joey Hibbert, Sydney East, New South Wales CHS Tennis, Sydney East, New South Wales CHS Tennis under 18s as well as New South Wales All Schools Tennis. Campbell Hinton, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Archie Hall, Port Hacking Zone Swimming. Sienna Horner, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Zoe Lester, Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East Swimming. Ryan McGonigal, Sydney East New South Wales CHS Rugby League. Jolena McKay for Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Oliver Munns, Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East Swimming and New South Wales CHS Swimming. Willow Mackenzie Slavin, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Asha Madami, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Now, Samuel, I'm going to apologise for your last name. I get this wrong every time. But Samuel Noamawatuwulu, sorry, I apologise for that. Port Hacking Zone Cross Country, Sydney East, New South Wales CHS Rugby Union. Taylor Nolan, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Kai Osborne, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Rex Palazzi, Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East Swimming and New South Wales CHS Swimming. Brooklyn Pereski, Port Hacking Zone Athletics, Sydney East, New South Wales CHS Tennis. Violet Romberg, Port Hacking Zone Swimming. Angus Sampson, Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East Swimming, Port Hacking Zone Athletics, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country, Sydney East Cross Country, Sydney East New South Wales CHS Triathlon, New South Wales CSSSA Australian Football. Well done there, Angus. Rome Southwell for Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East Region Swimming, New South Wales CHS Swimming, and New South Wales All School Swimming. Bit of a fan club there, Rome. Fletcher Stewart, Sydney East New South Wales CHS Rugby League in the 15s, as well as Sydney East Red Rugby League under 15s. Kai Thatcher for the Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East Swimming and New South Wales CHS Swimming. Tyler Vanderberg, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Sammy Williams, Port Hacking Zone Swimming. Jada Zamet-Mayer, Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East Region Swimming, New South Wales CHS Swimming, New South Wales All School Swimming, and Sydney East Cross Country, who unfortunately is not here today. Okay, give a round of applause to all those students.
We would now like to call upon Miss Hill and Mr. Burnett for the Year 10 Sport Awards.
Gives me great pleasure to announce the Year 10 Sports Awards. Elise Atfield for Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Mitchell Backhouse, Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East Region Swimming, New South Wales CHSSA Swimming, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Lachlan Ball, Sydney East Regional Swimming, New South Wales CHSSA Swimming, Port Hacking Zone Athletics, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country, Sydney East Cross Country. Nicola Barge, Sydney East New South Wales CHSSA Netball, New South Wales CHS Under 15s Netball. Kai Beasley, Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East Region Swimming, New South Wales CHSSA Swimming. Jessica Blisserton, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Harrison Brady, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Curtis Bramley, Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East Region Swimming and New South Wales CHSSA Swimming. Matthew Cook, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Jessica Dean, Sydney East New South Wales CHSSA Girls Softball. Caden Field, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Riley Fowler, Port Hacking Zone Athletics, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country, Sydney East Cross Country, New South Wales CHSSA Cross Country. Max Goyen, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Ivan Hoff, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Christy Cannengeiser, Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East Region Swimming, New South Wales CHSSA Swimming and Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Cameron McKenzie, Sydney East Red Rugby League Under 15s. Indiana Mannon, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Alexander Martinez Munrose, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Marley Matthews, Sydney East New South Wales CHSSA Open Boys Touch Football. Max McCarthy, Sydney East New South Wales CHSSA Open Boys Touch Football. Cooper McFadden, New South Wales CHSSA Swimming. Matilda McFarland, Port Hacking Zone Athletics, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country, Sydney East Cross Country. Kurt Montgomery, Sydney East New South Wales CHSSA Touch Football Open Boys. Tiana Page, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Jordan Riborowski, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Hayden Roberts, Port Hacking Zone Athletics, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country and Sydney East Cross Country. Finlay Rowland, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Indy Chai Sleeman, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country. Sarah Stanley Jones, Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East Region Swimming, New South Wales CHSSA Swimming, New South Wales All School Swimming. Brodie Watkins, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Taj Wicks, Port Hacking Zone Athletics, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country, Sydney East Cross Country, New South Wales CHSSA Cross Country. Sienna Wiggins, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Ava Williams, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Alai Yamaguchi, Port Hacking Zone Athletics, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country, Sydney East Cross Country. Please join me in congratulating those Year 10 students on their achievements.
I'll now call upon Miss Lawson and Miss Madden to present the Year 11 Sports Awards.
Gives me great pleasure to present the Year 11 and Year 12 Sports Awards. Riley Burton, Sydney East, New South Wales Combined High Schools Open Rugby Union Champions. Annette Crompton, Port Hacking Zone Cross Country, Sydney East Cross Country, New South Wales Combined High Schools Cross Country. Connor Dibben, Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East Swimming, New South Wales Combined High School Swimming, New South Wales All School Swimming. Alexa Gibson, Port Hacking Zone Swimming, New South Wales Combined High Schools Water Polo. Elena Hales, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Maya Hancock, Sydney East, New South Wales Combined High Schools Gymnastics. Olivia Langley, Sydney East Cross Country. Lynn Larkin, Sydney East, New South Wales Combined High Schools Touch Football Open Boys Team. Charlotte Laprini, Zone Athletics. Tyler Madden, Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East Region Swimming, New South Wales Combined High School Swimming, New South Wales All School Swimming, Port Hacking Zone Athletics, Sydney East Cross Country, New South Wales Combined High Schools Cross Country. Ryan McGrath, Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East Swimming, New South Wales Combined High School Swimming, New South Wales All School Swimming, Sydney East Cross Country and New South Wales Combined High Schools Cross Country. Mackenzie O'Riordan, Port Hacking Zone Athletics. Jordan White, Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East Region Swimming, New South Wales Combined High School Swimming and New South Wales All School Swimming. Please give a round of applause to our Year 11 recipients. And last but not least, our Year 12, Amelia O'Brien, Port Hacking Zone Swimming, Sydney East Regional Swimming, New South Wales Combined High School Swimming, New South Wales All School Swimming, and Amelia was also selected in the New South Wales All Schools Merit Team for swimming. Please give a round of applause to Amelia.
We'll now be announcing the Port Hacking Zone Competitions Awards. We're going to start with Mr. Burnett could come up and join us. And we're going to start with the Year 9 Girls Beach Volleyball team to come up, please. So this team was the Year 9 Girls Beach Volleyball team. They were coached by Miss Shannon. The girls are Nicola Barge,
Here we go. We just chill here. Yeah, we'll do like a photo, I reckon. We're doing a photo of this? Oh, we'll just have a photo.
Josephine Bird,
We'll get one.
Tia Cook, Matilda Coots, Jessica Dean, we've got Eda Godfick Dobson, who is also our best and fairest, who was voted by the Zone. She's got a little trophy here, Mr. Burnett. Yep. Lola Isherwood, Sienna Martin, it's not here, it's Shelley Morton, Jasmine Ranabat, Sala Robson, and Sala is also going to present the award to Mr. Ibrahim from the Port Hacking Zone. And then Sala will present the award to Mr. Ibrahim when they're ready.
lucky. All right. Our next team is the U9 Boys Beach Volleyball that was coached by Mr. Schmorfelt. Lachlan Ball. Lachlan Barley. Caden Field. Aidan Fielder. Riley Fowler, who was also the best and fairest for that competition. Well done, Riley. Richard Gratz. Mr. Ibrahim. Congratulations, boys. Well done.
Yeah, you're right. On behalf of Miss Smith, I'd like to introduce the Junior Girls Touch Division A Summer Premiers. Summer Anderson. Ava Aston. Ava Atfield. Tali Fowler, who was also awarded the Best and Fairest. Grace Cosby. Sienna Hubbard. Sarah McKee. Stella Pearce. Tali Sander. Taya Selden. And Bonnie Turner. I'll get Taya to present Mr. Ibrahim with the trophy. Come across, girls. Ava, come across.
Okay, on behalf of Miss Hargraves, I'm going to introduce the Senior Girls Touch team. They were premier of the summer competition. Annalise Brown. Not sure they're all here today. Babette Caselli. Georgia Hook. Arwen Johnson. Talia Kennedy, Harper Marvin, Tara Napa, Molly Norton, Kyra Stone, who is also best and fairest. Congratulations, popular win. And Ava Wilson, and Ava will present the trophy to Mr. Ibrahim too. Okay, next we have the Junior Boys OzTag Division A Premiers.
Jackson Alouche. Joel Bates, Max Lizzo, Ryan McGonigal, Noah McCallum, Zach Peters, Fletcher Stewart, who was best and fairest in that competition, Flynn Williams, and Malachi Williams, and Malachi will present the Premiership Trophy to Mr. Ibrahim. Well done, boys.
On behalf of Miss Mashman, I'd like to introduce the Junior Boys OzTag Division E Winter Premiers. Solomon Barry, Charlie Bateup, who was awarded Best and Fairest, Samuel Greenrod, Taylin Kawai, Kepa Kakahi, Ziggy Lester, Taj Littlejohn, Riley Martin, Blake McConnell, Kobe Pickering, and Cody Stewart. I'd like to ask Cody to present Mr. Ibrahim with the trophy. Could you please put your hands together to congratulate the boys?
Okay, we're going to now announce the Senior Girls OzTag Miss Ward's team. There seems to be not many of them here today, but we do have Chloe Antilla, who is also best and fairest, so congratulations, Chloe. We have Babette Casaselli, Mililani Fordham, who is also going to present the trophy to Mr. Ibrahim. And the girls away are Paris Napkin, Harpy Marvin and Cody Matthews.
Next up we have the Senior Boys OzTag, which I had the pleasure of coaching, so well done, boys. Mitchell Backhouse, we had Jake Brown and Alexi Carroll, Jet Clark, Cameron McKenzie, Marley Matthews, Max McCarthy, who was the best and fairest recipient for this competition. Well done, Max. Kurt Montgomery, Jordan Riborowski, Josh Simpson, Lachlan Sinclair, and Braden Ward. Braden will present the Premiership Trophy to Mr. Ibrahim. Well done, boys.
On behalf of Miss Strati, I'd like to introduce the Senior Girls Netball Division A Winter Premiers. Madison Brinsmead, Holly Houston, Abby Hinchelwood, who was awarded Best and Fairest, Dakota Hunter, Natalia Crohel, Olivia Langley, Isabel O'Brien, Charlie Reynolds, Aaron Sampson, Ellie Shorten, and Madison Ty. I'll call on Madison to present Mr. Ibrahim with the trophy. Could you please put your hands together to congratulate the team? Push across, girls.
Now we're representing Miss Smith's team, which is the Junior Girls OzTag team. And we have Summer Anderson, Ava Atfield, Riley Ball, Zella Clark, Sophie Clifton, Emily Cole, Tarly Fowler, Sari McGee, Madison Pintley, who was also awarded the Best and Fairest, Taya Selden, Madison Virgo, and Mila Wilson, who will also present the trophy to Mr. Ibrahim.
On behalf of Miss Lang, I'd like to present the Senior Girls A's Winter Soccer Premiers, Ellie Callender, Anik Compton, who was also Best and Fairest in this competition, Amy Goujon, Alana Hales, Christy Kanagesa, Charlotte Laprini. Matilda McFarland. And Aliyah Yamaguchi, who will also present the Premiership Trophy to Mr. Ibrahim. Congratulations, girls.
On behalf of Mr. Moore, I'd like to introduce the Open Mixed Water Polo Winter Premiers. Leah Adams, Stephen Agostino, Coco Anslow, who achieved the best and fairest, Kayla Barge, Lily Frost, Samuel Gardner, Noah Glistenin, Kai Hickson, Archie Hull, Rex Palazzi, Charlie Pracey, Aisha Ryan McLaren, and Chloe Spomberg. I'll get Aisha to present Mr. Ibrahim with the trophy. Could you please put your hands together to congratulate the team?
Up Mr. Paddy and Miss Gelder for the Rugby League Awards.
Thank you, Mackenzie. The following boys were the under-14s Buckley Shield Rugby League side, who were the regional champions, and this is our third successive year being regional champions, so it's a great effort for not only for the boys but for the school overall. Charlie Bader, Kane Best, Luca Bishop, Mason Boudville, Riley Charlton, Harley Crampton, William Gray, Max Johnson, who was the captain of this particular side, Ziggy Lester, Ryan McAllister, Archie Matthews, Edward Nicholson and Max Nicholson, Kane Pearce, Harlem Peters, Kobe Pickering, Nixon Pure, Bodie Reed, Jake Tompkins, and Hayden Waldridge. Congratulations again, boys, on being Sydney East Regional Champions for the Buckley Shield. Well done. Yeah, we got one more. Okay, next up we have the University Shield, which is rugby league again, but this is the Open Boys team, who are also Sydney East regional champions. A few of these boys aren't with us today. We've got Jack Foley, Will Hillier, Isaiah Hudson, who is with us today. Bailey Kerr. Max Liddell, Ryan McGonigal, who aren't here today. Cameron McKenzie. Marley Matthews. Max McCarthy. Connor McFadden. Kurt Montgomery. Marvin Radley Bell is not with us today. Jack Salmon. Josh Simpson. Isaiah Fedu. And our standing captain for today, and will probably also be next year, fingers crossed, Riley Burden. Again, like I said previously, these boys were also Sydney East regional champions, so to be regional champions in both divisions is an exceptional effort, particularly for a public school with a sports school only up the road. So well done, boys, congratulations.
Hello, and it's a great pleasure that I can bring to you the boys who won the CHS Open Boys Water Polo this year. As you can imagine, there's not a lot of teams that actually get to that position in the state, being the top team in the state. And I'd like to acknowledge Miss Georgie Redrup, who can't be here today, but took the boys all the way through to the final. I was just the bus driver. I will also say that these boys were sensational in coaching themselves. They all contributed. They all followed a couple of the stronger players in the team, but they were in themselves coaching themselves through the whole thing, and they ended up being absolutely the dominant team and very, very justifiable winners of the CHS award. Many of them actually 2 years previously were also the under-15s winners of the CHS. So at the end of this, they do deserve a very, very strong, loud round of applause from everybody. The team was Kai Beasley, Caleb Bonney, Curtis Bramley, Kobe Gilchrist, Archie Hull. Tyler Madden. Cooper McFadden, Rex Palazzi and Nash Thompson. And Nash will present the trophy. Justifiably and rightly so, it is the biggest trophy of the day, CHS Winners, could you please have a round of applause from everybody? Open boys, CHS champions 2021 water polo. Fantastic effort.
It gives me great pleasure to announce the New South Wales CHS 12-a-side swimming champions. This team is a knockout competition very similar to the water polo. They have to get through zone, and then one team progresses from zone to region, and then from region to state, and the top teams from each region then compete at state. It is an open competition, but at the same time, that is your fastest 6 girls and boys swim in this one event. On behalf of Mr. Chandler and myself, we're proud to announce the team for this year. Charlotte Bowman, Curtis Bramley, Connor Dibben, Kai Fowler, Kobe Gilchrist, Marnie Hales, Tyler Madden, Ryan McGrath, Rome Southwell, Sarah Stanley Jones, Jordan White, and Amelia O'Brien, and I'd like Amelia to present the knockout trophy to Mr. Ibrahim as being the 2021 sports captain and the last female swimmer in the team. I think it's only fitting. Congratulations.
I have a performance by Connor and Rachel.
You rest it's not a cool thing, and there's something I'm supposed to say. I can't for the life of me remember what it is. And if I could give you the moon, you know I would give you the moon. You are sick, you're married, and you might be dying, but you're holding me like water in your hands. When you saw the dead little bird, you started crying. But you know the killer doesn't understand.
Mr. Gosby and Mr. Hollywood will now present the surfing awards.
Good morning. Thank you. Thank you, Connor and Rachel, for that fantastic performance as well. 2021 has seen the introduction of the targeted surfing program here at Cronulla High School. This has been an extremely exciting time. The program has been years in the making and is designed to better cater for students who want to excel in their chosen sport of surfing whilst keeping a high level of engagement with their studies. And whilst 2021 was not kind to any of us, the program has gained momentum and strong support from both the school and the broader community. And I would especially like to thank all our local companies who have supported the program this year. Breens Holdings, Lean Performance, Cronulla Surfing Academy, Carve, CJ Signs, Dillon Surfboards, D-Bowls, Grants Engravings, Munster Kids, Payne Pacific Estate Agents and Triple Bull Surf Shop. The TSP program has involved students participating in weekly surfing coaching sessions when we weren't in lockdown, and weekly strength and conditioning sessions which we were lucky enough to continue via Zoom during the lockdown period. Students have attended additional sessions on mental health and breath work, just to name a few. I'd like to publicly congratulate all the participants in the program for their dedication, attitude and effort in each and every one of our sessions this year. It has made working with you an absolute pleasure and reassured both myself and Mr. Hollywood that we have made the right decision in pursuing such a surfing program for Cronulla High School. To acknowledge your commitment to the program, we would like to present each one of you with a small medallion and a certificate for your achievements. Cash Brown. Cash was also a New South Wales State representative and placed first place in the under-14s division. Lily Brown. Grace Gosby. Grace represented us at New South Wales State as well, placing third in the under-14 girls. Max Johnson. Jasmine Gosby was also a New South Wales State surfing representative. Angus Liniger, New South Wales State surfing representative. Amara Powditch. Kalani Rowley. Hippie Simpson, who attended our New South Wales State representative as well. Kai Spencer, New South Wales State representative. Xavier Stark. Corbin White, New South Wales State representative. I'd like to call on Mr. Ibrahim, please, and Kai Spencer to come forward to hand Mr. Ibrahim our state representative trophies. Gents, you can just stand to the side, and ladies, just to the side for a minute, please. Yeah, Kai, can you present Mr. Ibrahim with our state representative trophies? All our state representatives are placed on this trophy, which forever etches their name in Cronulla High School surfing history. Okay, guys, if you can come forward now, we'll get a photo together, please. Mr. Hollywood, you can jump on the end. Thank you. Yeah. With the introduction of the TSP program this year, we've also introduced a couple of new trophies to our trophy cabinet. Firstly, if Kai Spencer could come forward, please. We have the Captain's Shield. Kai was elected the TSP team captain at the beginning of this year. Kai is a great ambassador for both the TSP and Cronulla High School. He always leads by example, has thrown himself into any task, whether it be in the gym or in the surf, with 100% commitment. Congratulations, Kai, and thank you for your leadership this year. You can take that one. Our next shield is for the TSP Member of the Year Award. This award is for a student who always did the right thing, always turned up to Wilt training on time, was willing to take on all advice from the coaches and staff. He's progressing immensely with his surfing and has held great grades in all of his subjects. Our TSP 2001 TSP Member of the Year is Angus Liniger. And now for our Surfer of the Year awards. The Surfer of the Year is someone who has represented the school at the highest level. This year we were only able to run our state competitions, so the points are based off those competitions. This award is made possible by Payne Pacific estate agents, so they go to the highest ranked surfer at the state level. The Payne Pacific Junior Girls Surfer of the Year award goes to Grace Gosby. Grace placed third in the under 14 New South Wales state titles and sixth place in the under 14s Australian Junior Online Surf Championships. Yeah. Coming with this award is also a $50 triple voucher donated by Payne Pacific estate agents. Now we'll just get you to stand to the side for a moment there, Grace. Our Junior Boy Surfer of the Year award goes to Cash Brown. Cash placed first in the New South Wales state titles and 12th in the under 14s Australian Junior Online Surf Championships. Well done, Cash. These trophies have both the boys and girls' name on it, so Grace, if you could come forward and get a photo with the trophy as well. One each side. Our Senior Girl Surfer of the Year award is Pippi Simpson. Pippi went to round 2 at the state level in the 16s girls division. And our Pan Pacific Senior Boy Surfer of the Year award goes to Jarvis Earl. Now, whilst Jarvis was not a member of our TSP program, he's been a great inspiration to all our members this year and to the broader school community. This year, Jarvis won the Under-18s Australian Junior Online Surf Championships. This is a huge achievement. Congratulations, Jarvis. And if we get Pippi to come over as the senior girl, and we might get a photo together. Thank you. Thank you very much. Looking forward to a better and bigger 2022. Thank you.
I'd now like to announce the Excellence in Recreation and Grade Sport. These are for kids that may not be the best at their sport, but definitely give it a try every single week. So the first one is for Excellence in Recreational Sport. It's Harris Vandenberg. Unfortunately, he's not here today. So we're looking at Excellence in Grade Sport, and we've got Indiana Mannon to come up and receive her award.
Mr. Chandler and Mr. Ibrahim will now present the swimming age champions.
Okay, congratulations to the following school swimming age champions. Tia Hale, 12 years, females age champion. Oh, sorry, I jumped the gun a bit. Charlotte Bomer, the 13 years girls. Jada Zammett-Mayer was our 14 years girls, with Talia Christensen as our 15 years girls swimming age champion. Sarah Stanley Jones was our 16 years girls age champion. Amelia O'Brien was our 17 years girls age champion. And Jordan White was our 18 years girls age champion. Moving now to the boys age champions. In the 12 years boys we had Asher Muntz. With the 13 years boys we had Brideth Peters. For 14 years boys we had Duke Garnsey. For 15 years boys we had Archie Hall. For 16 years boys we had Connor Dibben. For 17 years boys we had Tyler Madden. In our 18 years boys was Kai Fowler, who's absent today. Let's give a round of applause to our swimming age champions. And we'll now move to our athletics school age champions. If you hear your name and you're in the crowd, still come up though. For our start with the girls. 12 years girls, we had Lise Morel. 13 years girls, we had Evelyn Cusack. 14 years girls, we had Sarah McKay, who's absent competing at the moment. 15 years girls, we had Nicola Barge.
Yeah.
16 years girls, we had Tiana Wiggins, who's absent. 17 years girls, we had Amelia O'Brien. And our 18 years girls was Jessica Cordero, who's absent today. We'll move now to the boys for the athletics age champion. Start with the 12 years, Wilson Toman. For the 13 years, we had joint winners here. We had Cooper DeRutu and also Kobe Pickering. Angus Sampson was our 14 years boys. Lachlan Ball was our 15 years boys age champion. Riley Fowler was our 16 years boys. Our 17 years boys was Tyler Madden. And our 18 years boys was Ace Haslam. Now Ace is absent today. I just want to recognise Ace's results from his all schools. So right now there's all schools athletics currently still going. However, in the 100 metre and the 200 metre, Ace took out silver medal in both those events. So I do want to recognise that result. I will give a round of applause to our athletics age champions. And we'll move now to our cross-country age champions. So we'll start with the girls. So 12 years girls was Maya Penny. The 13 years girls was Evelyn Cusack. The 14 years girls was Sarah McKee, who we said earlier is still competing. 15 years girls is Pippi Simpson. Years girls is Alea Yamaguchi, who's absent. 17 years girls is Meek Compton. Oh, Alea is coming. Look at that speed, Alea. Straight up. And 18 years girls was Kirby Brown, who looks like is absent today. So we'll move to the boys cross-country age champions. 12 years boys was Wilson Toman. – 13 years boys was Ziggy Lester, who's absent today. 14 years boys is Aidan Stone Street. – 15 years boys is Lachlan Ball. 16 years boys is Riley Fowler. – 17 years boys is Ryan McGrath. I think your PDHP teacher played a role in that one, didn't it, Ryan? And our 18 years boys was Ace Haslam, who's absent today. I'll give a round of applause to our cross-country age champions. Now we'll have Mr. Ibrahim stay here to present our Port Hacking Zone swimming age champions. So once again, if your name is called out and you are in the crowd, still come up. This is our Port Hacking Zone champions. So we have the girls age 13 years, champion with Charlotte Burma. Amelia O'Brien was the girls 17 years age champion. Harper Evans was our 13 years boys zone age champion. Duke Garnsey was our boys 14 years age champion. And Connor Dibben dominated the field to take out the boys 16 years age champion. Let's give our Port Hacking Zone age champions a round of applause. And I'll ask Miss Madeline to come. Oh yeah, we're about to do those ones still. Yeah. So I'll hand over to Miss Madeline, who's going to present the Sydney East age champions.
Sydney East Swimming Age Champions, girls 17 to 19, Amelia O'Brien. Boys 16-year-old age champion, Connor Dibben. And Kai Fowler was the boys 17 to 19-year-old age champion. We'd like to recognise Sari McGee, who was the Sydney East girls 14-year-old age champion in the sport of cross country. And now can I ask Miss Maddie Hay to come to the stage, please. It gives me great pleasure to announce that we've had this year 2 Sydney East Regional Blues Award winners in the sport of swimming. And with Maddie standing beside me, Maddie actually is award recipient in the discipline of netball. So this year we were quite lucky to get through the program with the swimming. So that it did meet the criteria to actually award a swimming blue for this year. And we actually had 2, being Kai Fowler and Amelia O'Brien. So congratulations to Amelia for this award. It is actually the most prestigious bestowed varsity award or school award that there actually is. So congratulations to Amelia. Thanks, Maddie. Change in order, I'm doing it. Can I please ask Maddie Hay to come back? The carnival program actually seen us fulfil all of the carnivals in the discipline of swimming, and this year our junior girls swimming champion was Charlotte Bomer. Our junior boys swimming champion was Brideth Peters, who I even think shocked himself coming from out of the clouds in that 200 metre freestyle. Our senior girls swimming champion was Amelia O'Brien. And at this stage, we would like to wish Amelia all the best in her next journey with her swimming career, where she's announced that she's actually going to take it up full time for a period of time and not just train a couple of sessions here and there. So good luck, Amelia. And our senior boys swimming champion, who's not here today, was actually Kai Fowler. So congratulations to Kai also.
Okay, we're almost there. Okay, we've got 4 awards to go. That's the Sports Women and Sports Men of the Year awards. So I'm going to call upon Maddie to come up and present these awards. Now, this award also has a $100 voucher as well this year. So our Junior Sports Woman of the Year award was Sarah McKee, who is, as we've said previously, is not here today. Our Junior Sportsman of the Year award goes to Angus Sampson. So Angus, we'll get you to come up. We'll get Mary to present you with a trophy, a certificate and a $100 voucher. Okay, our Senior Sportswoman of the Year award goes to Amelia O'Brien. Outstanding achievements. And our final award for today goes to our Senior Sportsman of the Year award, Tyler Madden. Congratulations to all those awardees.
That concludes today's assembly. Thank you for your attendance.